I've been following your Facebook page for many years, and what I notice is that unlike so many other scholars, you always find people like me, just lay people who have tons of questions. They can be Christians or non-Christians, and even those people. I noticed this many times on your page. They try to provoke you. They try to. I won't say necessarily insult you, but in a way disrespect you. They can be Christians or not. It doesn't matter just because you're an old earth creationist or because you may hold something else. They may think, oh, you're a false believer. Or if they are atheists, they may just scold or laugh at how you can be both a Christian and a scientist. And then listening to your story and experience what you went through in your college years in this part of your life and career, it makes sense that you have armed yourself with so much patience and kindness. So all these years I'm watching at your webpage and I'm seeing how you never respond in anger. You're always kind, and I see how these big two Ks, knowledge and kindness, they're always part of your ministry, and that's just something I would like to emulate and imitate for myself. So I just want to say how I appreciate how you just not many people can have knowledge, it can just puff them up, it can change them in a bad way, but you don't allow that in your own work. So I just applaud you for that.
Well, it goes
um,
back to when I gave my life to Christ because I was looking at First Peter 3 and 4. And First Peter says, always be prepared to share sound reasons for your faith and hope in Jesus Christ, but do it with gentleness and respect. And often people ask me, well, how do you develop that gentleness and respect? Well, you do it through sharing your faith. And, I wasn't always that gentle and respectful, but I made it a point when I saw that I had offended somebody, I would say, would you please point out to me where I was arrogant or obnoxious? And I find that especially unbelievers, they're quite eager to point that out to you. And that helps you the next time to say, okay, now I know, how to change my behavior and my demeanor. And so, because God could have given the mission of bringing people of faith in Jesus Christ to the righteous angels. Instead, he decides to use us sinners. And I think one reason why he knows is one way our character can be transformed in the image of Christ. I mean, that's what I share in my church and with Christians that I meet is that, surveys show that only 5% of adult Christians in the United States have shared their faith with another adult in the past year. They're missing out. It's through sharing your faith that you get to develop Christian character. And so make it a point. And if you don't have good reasons, that's why we founded Reasons to Believe. You can come to us, we'll supply you with those good reasons. But remember, there's no silver bullet. Uh, you need to talk to people and ask questions, find out what their barriers are, and then come up with a reason that's going to be good for them. I think a lot of Christians I meet, they share reasons that are good for them. I think God wants us to share reasons that are going to help the people you're engaging.